Hello guys and welcome back to another vlog. So today I have to just run a few quick errands. Hold on, let me open up my blind. So I do have to run a few quick errands today. It's starting to get, the sun is going down, so look, so I gotta hurry up because I want to get back before the sun goes down because it's already almost pretty much there. I just have to run to my mom's really quick because she made some oxtail and I am beasting for some, dying for some. And I gotta bring her some stuff that I got for her. I found Wata, I don't know, like I thought they only sold this in Jamaica. I never knew they had flavors. Like it's literally pronounced Wata, like W-A-T-A. And I didn't know they had flavors, so I showed her and she told me to pick her up some. So I got her some of that. I'm gonna bring to her. And also, some carbolic soap. I know most Caribbean people, they know what this is. This type, we used to use this back in the day, like when we were kids. When you bathe with, when you take a shower with this was literally gonna get off all the germs. I mean, your skin is probably gonna be a little dry, but nothing that a little lotion can't fix, okay? This is gonna get all the germs off. It smells a little chemically, but whatever, it's bush, okay? And it gets the job done. I also had Dettol soap. I saw that there. So I have some in the bathroom, but I just don't feel like grabbing it. But all of that will get the germs right off of you, okay? And also, I've been holding some breadfruit, like frozen breadfruit for her. So I don't know how to describe breadfruit. It's like a mix between like a bread type of texture, but it's like a fruit. I can't really explain it. But you eat it with like soft fish or mackerel, stuff like that. Like usually like a breakfast food, but you can eat it any time of day. And with these are already roasted for you because normally when you make breadfruit, it comes in like this big, it's a big green thing. Like a small watermelon, maybe not even that big. But it's green and it's raw. So what you have to do, if you want to fry it, you're going to have to roast it first. Or if you roast it, you can just eat it just like that. But with this, it already comes roasted and you freeze it. So you thaw it out and then you just fry it. Or you just thaw it out and just eat it like this and just reheat it. So I'm going to bring her a few bags of this. And of course I have my Tupperware. To put all the stewed peas and the rice in. And I also want to make a quick stop at Best Buy as well because there's this little gadget that I want to get. It's like a SD reader that you can hook up to your phone or use your iPhone and just take your SD card straight out of your phone and just upload the pictures directly to the phone. Makes life much easier. So right now what I'm doing is taking the SD card out of my camera and putting it in my computer and then airdropping it from my computer to my phone. That's a whole lot of work. And then what if I'm like outside and I just want to quickly get my pictures to my phone and just edit it and just do what I need to do. I can't do that. So that's why I want to go to the Apple store and see if I can find it. So I'm just going to grab my coat, put on my socks and stuff, and just head out the door. Today, when I tell you it's freezing outside, it's freezing. This is one of them type of hat kind of days. Like let's not be worrying about being cute. Now be cute enough, but still warm. Sorry, I don't know where last thing I was saying, but the camera cut off. I had to make space, so I just went and got myself together because again I'm in a rush. But yeah, Whole Foods grocery bag. You know, anytime I go grocery shopping, I tend to forget this, but when I don't need to grocery shop is when I remember it. But it holds a lot of stuff. But yeah, let me get out of here so I can come back before the sun goes down. I will talk to you guys later. Oh God, it's freezing. Oh. Normally when it's about to snow, it's not this cold. Jesus Christ. I better get my behind back in the house. If you live where it's warm, be thankful, okay? The best part of this time of year is you get to wear all your cute coats, but sheesh. What's up? Alright, I'm gonna fill my car room up and I'll be on my way. Run the app really quick. So I went to the Apple store to look for the SD reader, and I asked before I started recording if I could record just to make sure, but he said they actually prefer that people not record in the store, so I just respected it. But he was really kind, and he even pulled up my YouTube channel on the computer there, and he said, "You never know, anyone could see it. Well, I'll leave it up." That's so sweet of you. And he was talking to me a little bit about like how long it usually takes for someone to even blow up on YouTube, and it's a lot of work, but consistency is key, clearly from what I see. So that was a little bit of motivation that I needed. But yeah, I found the reader. It was only like $30. Really, it wasn't even expensive because there's a few different kinds. There's ones that go connect to your computer, and there are this one that connects to your phone. Because I know some of the, I don't know if you can see. Well, yeah, that one. This one connects to your phone. Because there's some, like the Apple sometimes gets on my damn nerves, I swear. Like, why would you make a computer that can't read SD cards? Luckily, the version I have, it has the SD card reader and Bluetooth reader. Not Bluetooth. The flash drive reader. But some of them come without all that stuff, and you have to connect it. Just like with the iPhone. Like, you need to buy a different connector in order to charge. It's weird. So yeah, so I got that. So it'll make creating content so much easier. It'll just go directly from my camera into my phone. So I don't have to worry about doing all that transfer from the computer and blah, blah, blah. So yeah. So I already went to my mom's. I'm so happy. So that's one less thing I got to do. I could just go straight home. It's about to start snowing soon. Well, according to the weather app. But it was supposed to be 40 degrees today, and clearly it's not. It's brick outside. So I'm going to head home now before it starts, and I'll just talk to you guys later. Oh, it's starting to snow. I gotta hurry up and get inside because my hair and snow and fur does not mix. Oh, crap. Oh, God. I tried to beat it, and look. That's what I get for dilly-dallying in my car for 5 hours. All right. Let me hurry up and get inside. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay. All my shenanigans. Whew. Got some Girl Scout cookies. You know, when the duckies on. These are my favorite ones here, the Samoas. And I got this Adventurefuls, like a brownie caramel. Then, the food I got from my mom, good stew peas and a white rice. What you know about that? About good stew peas. Whew. All right, so I'm about to take my coat off and relax for the rest of the evening. Probably just tidy up a little bit more. I don't know, try. We'll see. Hi guys, I'm back. So I'm not sure what the last thing I recorded for you guys, but I haven't really been doing much because it's been freezing outside, so I've just pretty much been in the house. But I figured I'm gonna cook some dinner. I'm gonna cook some brown stew beef for dinner, so I thought maybe I'll just show you guys a little bit about what I'm gonna do. So I just seasoned it up in this and put the foil on it overnight. This is how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see. I just put like some adobo, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, black pepper, a pinch of salt. I'm trying not to use too much salt. What else? All the regular stuff that you would use. Normally I would put in onion and scallion and all that kind of stuff and season it up, but I just made it simple today. I'm gonna add a little bit of this brown in. I like the Grace brand. I like that brand. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of it to the meat just to give it some color, because when you stew it down, you can add a little bit while you're stewing it down, but I prefer to have it on the meat before I cook it. I'm hoping I could just cook it on the stove top and not have to use a pressure cooker. I'm just gonna, a little tips of this, just a little. I think that should be good. A little bit more. just to give it a little bit of color. I'm gonna use my hand. My hands are clean, so I'm gonna rub it around. I'm the only one eating it, so. See, it's a little bit darker. And when it cooked down, it'll have a little bit color too. So in addition to this, I'm gonna cut up an onion and then I'm gonna cut up some peppers. Normally I would put like potatoes in it. I have a little bit of time. I may have some scallion. Normally I would put all the other stuff in it, but I just was craving it, and I had the meat in the freezer, so I'm just gonna cook that. And I'm gonna steam some rice with it. So I may or may not record the full process, but I will show you the final result. So I'm gonna wash these, cut them up, and then start cooking, okay? So I turned the light on. So before I show you how I put it in the pot, I have some Haitian APs. This is green seasonings. Basically everything I just showed you and a bunch of other stuff all blended up. So it's like so it's like parsley, peppers, onions, and a bunch of other ingredients. And it's really good. It adds so much flavor to every dish, even the rice. When I make rice, I'm gonna put it in there too. So what I do, I heat up the pot, add some oil, let it all get nice and hot, and then I don't have any garlic, so I can't use that. I don't have it, but I'm gonna add this, and just basically cook it for a little bit, maybe like a minute or so, and then add all the meat to it. So let me just zoom in so you guys can see what I do. Okay guys, this is the finished product. It has lots of color, nice and brown. And I steamed some rice. So you guys saw the finished product. The camera cut off, so I just picked it up and now I'm gonna try it. A little bit of rice, some of the beef is nice and tender. It cooked for about an hour and a half, like almost 2 hours really it cooked. I just cooked it on the stove top. It was so good. I added a scotch bonnet pepper, it was nice and spicy. So I'm gonna finish editing this vlog because this footage is gonna be in today's vlog. So I will literally see you guys a little later. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys later.